Mbantua, Alice Springs, land of opportunity, Indigenous spirituality, the heart of Australia.
Alice Springs is a fabulous place to work and live. We're not in the middle of nowhere, we're in the middle of everywhere. We are well connected to all parts of Australia, and to work here and live here is absolutely wonderful.
Personally, I quite enjoy living in Alice Springs. It's a very relaxed place. It's actually quite culturally diverse as well. We have a huge art scene and a number of tourists visiting the town.
We have some iconic events like the Red Centre Nats, Fink Desert Race and the famous Henley on Todd.
Alice Springs is community, with markets, art, museums, and sports. People from all backgrounds who come together in this ancient landscape. Alice Springs is aviation. From the beginning of aviation to the bombing of Darwin, the Royal Flying Doctor Service, the airlift for Cyclone Tracy, and most recently, the unveiling of the Qantas Dreamliner. Aviation is embedded in Alice Springs history. It has played a large role in shaping this place.
Alice Springs was home to Conair, or Connellan Airways as it was originally known, which was run by Edward John Connellan, my grandfather. So we had very sophisticated engineering facilities based here in Alice Springs. We had over 120 pilots.
I think you've got to have a passion for it, but that's very easy to develop. But I think anyone who wants to do it should do it, because it's a wonderful career.
With a connection to every part of Australia and named Major Airport of the Year in 2014, with 3,456 hours of sun each year.
Alice Springs is unique. We are the biggest airport in Australia by landmass, an incredible 3,500 hectares of land, so we have room for expansion. Our main runway is 2,400 metres long, 45 metres wide. We have a Cat 7 fire service, we have a Category 1 ILS system, we have all the navigation aids required. Not only that, we have no curfews, no restrictions whatsoever, and most importantly, we never have any noise complaints whatsoever. We are unique as an airport in Australia. We have a range of aviation activities here in Central Australia, including ballooning and gliding. We cater for all aircraft. Our runway is an alternate for A380 aircraft. We can cater for narrow body and wide body aircraft as well.
Alice Springs. Whatever springs to mind. You may think you know it, but Alice surpasses expectations. For training, solar energy, innovation, with Australia's leading experts residing here. It has all the services and infrastructure of a city wrapped in a town. Alice Springs offers an exceptional range of secondary and tertiary education opportunities.
I think having a Pilots Academy here is an incredible opportunity. It's really exciting for our town and for our students' future.
Having a focus on opening the eyes of I suppose, young Indigenous kids in the region. Indigenous youth prospects into a global scale, the best place to start is having it at home around Alice Springs. To be able to fly in and out of Alice Springs, you've got some of the most spectacular landscape that's, I don't think you can match it anywhere else in the world.
Alice Springs, land of blue skies. It's the heart of Indigenous Australia, linking the physical world to the spiritual. Everything that starts in this land is given the opportunity to grow, to flourish, to be something more. We share a history and a future. We welcome you to our territory.